Okay, we're back for part 2. So far you've seen some of the stuff that we found. We've got a couple of car stereos that I hope that they're legitimate. I hope that they haven't been stolen. One thing that I found that I didn't show you when I was moving stuff around just now, one of the boxes fell in at the bottom with a BB gun. So it's just a Marksman repeater BB gun. I believe it's a cartridge used. Yeah, you use a cartridge in it. I guess you load the BBs in the front, but yeah, it's just a BB gun. But we got this cool trunk. Now I did open this trunk earlier because I put some stuff in it when I was emptying out the unit. But this trunk is also broken. It's a Rubbermaid trunk. It's missing the latches. But another car stereo. This is out of a Chrysler. More car stereo parts, another car stereo. Yeah, this is an aftermarket. They're all old and all junk, not worth a daggone thing. Let's just turn this thing sideways so you guys can see. So we got a really cheap Ninja Turtles lunchbox, a Disney Hercules movie. Let's see. More personal stuff. More personal stuff. Toyota Camry repair manual, 83 to 91. Some more wow. Starts off, I hate my life. Pretty sad. I had to got better because these are wedding planning stuff in there. So maybe that first one was an older one before she met whoever it is that she met. Huh. I haven't seen these in a while. ADC maps. Don't really need them anymore. An asthma check thing. Another CD. Oh, one of those safety vests. I wonder if this will fit me. Oh yeah. I might keep this. Still got the yeah, this fits me. What do you guys think? Maybe a little too short, but you're not supposed to wear it by itself anyway. That's kind of yeah, I might keep that. Something to put in for the camper. Those of you guys watching, we also have an Airstream, and I have an Airstream camping related YouTube channel as well, Airstream Nerds. The link will be right down below. But you know, if I ever get a flat tire or I have an emergency I need to pull over, having that in my gear would be not a bad thing. So let's see what we got in here. Some more headphone stuff. This is a really cheap digital camera. I mean, like like dollar store gift type camera. CD stuff. First year baby care. I think we had one of these books, Prentice Hall Reference Guide. This is for the writing. It's a, there's a picture in here. Yeah, we'll check all these books real good, but that's a book showing you how to write and stuff. Let's see, we've got some gross headphones. The heck is this? Like respirator stuff. Maybe somebody was on oxygen. This is not opened. I have no idea if that's perfume. There's no name on it. Oh, there is. Perry Ellis perfume. Oh, look, a watch. Don't know the brand. Doesn't look very nice. Perry Ellis perfume. Yeah, it's men's perfume. I'll keep it. Maybe I'll find the lid, put it in the dollar pile. Let's see what we got. Here is another little adapter. Personal fixer, some chips. Here we go. Baseball. Just a random baseball. No signature or nothing. These are like not good chips. Here's another perfume. Very sexy for him. That one's empty. So we got some. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was jewelry. Hey, look at that. We're back in, we're already starting to make a profit. 12 cents. Dime and 2 pennies. Okay. Let me make some room here, put all this junk back in here again. To divvy up this personal stuff and put her back in. But take it back. The place is like 5 minutes from where my full-time job is. Well, this is kind of kinky, so we got some rope. A celebration of love, Hallmark, like wedding invitations or something. We have an RCA Small Wonder. USB powered. Let's see what we got here. We have a Ice Star watch. Water resistant. No. It's kind of a nice watch. I've never heard of it, but we'll definitely have to look it up. So in here we have, this is some weird stuff. I don't know what this stuff is. Let's see. Oh, this is a Timberland tag. And these are like earring little tabs. We got some earring pieces in here, but they're fake, like little plastic stones. Yeah, this is junk. Timberland tag. Probably not worth anything. Is some sort of cigarette lighter. Huh. It lights up when you open the lid. I'm not sure. It looks like a scorpion on there. That's kind of cool. Some wall anchors. A Bluetooth earpiece that's really jacked up. That's my electronics box. I put stuff in there that just gets recycled at the landfill. So none of this. That's the back tool watch. Fingernail file. Another cross. This one has diamonds in it. And we got about 30 cents in pennies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the watch back in there and the jewelry over here, the other chain, and the prepaid card, leave that there. And I'll just use this to put other stuff that we might find that could be. Put that lighter in there too. The rest of the stuff could just be. I guess that could go in there. There's a name brand too. The rest of the stuff is just junk. So what we got over here? We got what looks like the ring bearer's pillow for a wedding. We got a really bad quality watch, a bad quality Discman. This looks like the flower petal basket for the wedding. So I'm probably gonna put this in, in one of these green boxes that are broken up and give it back to the place. Because you know, wedding stuff, that, other personal pictures, some notepads, some more flower petals here. So this is the wedding guest list. And we got a whole drawer of goodies. Singles Seeking God's Kingdom CD. Some more flower petals in here. More of those cheap chips. That's it. Okay. But what's this thing? Digital. I like things that say digital. Unless it's junk. Yeah, at least they put the batteries away from it. This is another one of those really, really, really cheap digital cameras. Yeah, I'll hook it up, see if it works. Still just $1, dollar store. Oh, gross. That, you hate it on these things that have rubber in them. When the rubber starts to break down, it gets all sticky and gross. Yeah, do not like that. Wrist brace. All right, Geneva. Ooh, sweet, Geneva. So there's a Geneva watch in here. I don't know if Geneva watches are any good. I mean, it's a nice looking watch, but I'd be willing to bet that the fact that it says made in China and there's a UPC code on the back, that is probably not much of anything. But I'll put it over there anyway because there's two of them in here actually. That must be the case for that other watch that we found earlier. Maybe they're both Genevas. Nope, that's not the other watch case. That one's a much thinner watch, like a girl's watch. Oh yeah. got birthday cards, Christmas cards. I'd like to find some money in them. We'll be checking those for sure. And that is just gift bags. I think these are fake tattoos. A disposable camera. I wonder what kind of fun things are on that. Huh. Some negatives. Another really bad CD changer. Another junky watch. More negatives. Three Six Mafia. Yeah, maybe this guy got in trouble with weed because this it's a weed lighter. I mean, just got a weed and then a gun on top. More negatives. More negatives. They're not worth nothing. Cassette tape. Ah, look at that. More money. A little cross in here. There's a screwdriver bit in here with the money. Another couple of screwdriver bits. Oh, there's some foreign money in here, but it's mostly pennies, another 10 or so. When was the last time you guys saw these? Floppy disks. I used to have hundreds and hundreds of these things. I will now be keeping a couple of those just so I have them. Alright, let me put this down. Put this down over here. Man, it's getting full up in here. Okay, duffel bag. Not very heavy. Shoelace. And some more paperwork. Paperwork's only interesting if it's green and you can spend it. Alright, Six Flags Tasmanian Devil with the tag on it. Not too bad. I think that's, I don't know which animal that is, but it's been chewed up, missing an ear, got holes. But Taz is okay. So based on that having two stuffed animals in it, I hope this isn't a bag full of stuffed animals. Let's see. Oh, premonitions. We have a Thai monkey. We have a Thai big old bear. We have a Charlie the bear. This is a really poor looking lion, tiger, oh my. This is a great big I don't know, but it's coming apart, so that goes in the trash. This is another bear. Doesn't have a name. But, stuffed animals will get donated if they don't go on the yard sale. The bag has nothing else in it. And the zippers don't work, so that goes with the other suitcase. That's garbage. All right, what we got next? We pull this out. Okay. Another one of these green boxes. This one may not be broken, but it is full of kid toys. So I'm not gonna dump all these out, but it is a cornucopia of really good toys for little kids. So I'll have to go through this and take the junk out of it later. Same thing, more toy. There we go, Beanie Baby. The kangaroo. I know there's a few Beanie Babies that are worth something. Most of them aren't, but we'll have to check on that one. So this is some sort of really bad tablecloth. Hey, a Nerf bullet. Mo and Andy. Oh, those are more toys, but they're the hockey pucks, hockey things. Whatever that was, it's broke. Alright, we're gonna put these toys along with these other toys, and we'll look into the toys later. Put these in there too, just so they can get off the table for now. All right, so this next box, while I'm dragging it out, all right, this next box caused me some distress a little while ago. I actually fell down the steps carrying this box. It's a heavy box, but that wasn't really the problem because I'm not reaching. Problem was it's raining, as I said earlier, and steps were slippery, and shoot, I didn't fall, luckily, but it wrenched my back a little bit, and it twisted my knee a little bit. It took me a few minutes to recover. Pooh and Piglet Go Hunting. Travel and Adventure book. Hey, Ford Taurus and Mercury Sable book. So these, the learning and activities books aren't even used, like a page maybe. So those I'm gonna put in the yard sale for some kids, and then the other books, Skippy John Jones. The other books I'm gonna take to the used bookstore and see what they're worth. Personal stuff. A lot of that to go through. Design ideas for the creative homeowner. That's a nice book. Sesame Street, the police station. You did it, and boy, you did it big time. It's just a card. Battery's dead on it. Oops, don't want to jack it up. Let's see what other stuff is in there. Some personal stuff, some envelopes. Oh look, some manila envelopes to go with the other envelopes. There's another Burger King Happy Meal. I don't know what they call them at Burger King. I don't go there a lot. So we got some more. Oh, this box might be halfway decent. Seems like there's electronics underneath the top of this. And I like me some electronics. Buzz Lightyear little lunchboxy thing. That got stepped on. Envelopes. Pooh's School Day. Winnie the Pooh. Not sure how the used bookstore handles kids' books. Actually, they may not take them at all, but I'm not sure. So, this box, holy smokes. I think this guy or girl, don't know which, I've seen dudes' names and girls' names in here. Don't know if they're related or together or what have you. This is a photo album that's unused. It's kind of cool idea. But this whole box, minus the stuff that's stacked on top, caution tape. Minus the stuff that's on top is basically wire. And I'm gonna have to dig in here to see what other stuff goes along with the wire. There's a few odds and end things that have been thrown in the top, but it literally, well, this is not good for yard sale. Long term, it'll be worth some money anyway. Because, like I said earlier, recycle all this stuff. But there's lots of junk on top of this. Some really bad looking speakers. They're actually making noise. Actually, there's some stuff down underneath of that. So maybe I have CW Price $10 gift card. I don't even know what CW Price is. I guess it's some sort of store somewhere. Alright. Whistle. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with digging through this whole thing, but I'm going to dig down and look and see what's in here though. Oh, look at that, another, this is a PlayStation cable. So that's a cable modem. Not sure what those are. There's some metal things in the bottom of this. I'm not sure what they went to. maybe a weight set or something. Yeah, there's some PlayStation stuff in this bag. Oh, look. Oh, that's a employee ID. So, move that out of the way real quick and look in here and see what we got. RF modulator. A Verizon box. Another. Oh, that's just a rewards card for CW Price. This. All right, bunch of power cords. We got El Cheapo screw gun. Put my back to you guys for a minute here. Let's see what's in on this side here. An Iowa radio cassette Walkman. Wow, haven't seen one of those in a million years. Another RF modulator. Okay, there's stuff in the bottom of this. What do we got here? Oh, this will be nice. Let's see if there's anything useful. Leviton light switches, a whole bunch of them. 100% be able to sell those at the yard sale. And there's also tamper resistant outlets. Again, yard sale. We got HDMI cables in here. The bad part about most of these cables in here, most of these cables are not reusable, not recyclable, I mean. It's a lot of this coax cable, which is literally trash, unfortunately. I would love to recycle them, but it would take thousands of these cables to amount to anything to recycle to make it worthwhile. So there's tons of that cable stuff under there. It's a good box for wire recycling. What do we have in here? I have a PlayStation 1 controller. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. So last night we're going through the unit. Is this the Nintendo one? Yeah, I'll give that to a friend of mine. Last night we were going through a unit. I don't know where I put the PlayStation one now. And we found a flatbed dolly. It's in here somewhere. We found a flatbed dolly and here it is. Nope, that's the Nintendo one. Well, anyway, we found a flatbed dolly and it was missing some screws off the wheels, which made it very unstable. Well, going through cleaning up after the last unit yesterday, found a whole bag of screws that went perfectly to that dolly. Backpedal a couple more, and I found a PlayStation a few units ago that had no controller. And now I have a controller. It also didn't have the video cables, but I know I had them in here. I have to find them again. I thought I took them out. Oh no, they're in here maybe. But I took them out. But now I have, so I got the PlayStation, here it is. I got the PlayStation without the controller, without the video cable. Now I have those. Not only that, but I have two controllers now for my PlayStation. I think that is a Xbox power supply. And so a lot of this stuff is video game related. So maybe I'll get lucky in some of these other boxes that we have. Anyway, so I'm going to end it with this mess, and it looks like we're now going to have a part 3 because there's so much stuff to go through. Actually, there's also the Xbox video cables. One of the X, it's an older Xbox because this is, you know, component, and it's just composite video. So, no, it's component, red, green, blue, there it is. So, it's definitely an older setup, and maybe we got a power supply for the laptop over there as well, and I can try it out. So anyway, stay tuned, part 3 coming up.